Proverbs 29:18 says, "Where there is no vision, people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he." That's an interesting proverb right out of the Old Testament in the Bible, and it is from the King James Version. My name is Santos, Rolon Jr., philosopher of everyday victorious living, A.K.A. soldier of self-mastery. I want to take a few minutes and I want to talk to you about your dream, your vision, or a desire that you might have that you've been holding on to for quite some time that you haven't really been wanting to release. Now, I'm going to dedicate this video to all the people out there that have a dream and are working on that dream, and those that have a dream and have not started working on their dream as of yet. And I want to thank my business partner, my coach, all the way from Nigeria, Cephas. So hopefully he'll get a chance to watch this video. I'm kind of dedicating a portion of this video to my coach, who has been a tremendous blessing in my life. He has been a source of inspiration and faith all the way. It's amazing to me that I've been able to connect with someone all the way in Nigeria and has become a very, very close, not only a life coach, a marketing coach, and a business partner, because he is my business partner as of a couple of weeks ago. And in the States, I was not able to accomplish that dream. And that was a dream to be able to accomplish and bring someone into my team, my circle of influence. So I'm very grateful. Now, I want to talk to you about your dream. I want to say a few things in this short micro speech about the dream and about your dream. And I'm going to talk maybe just a little tiny bit about my dream. Now, I'm going to pray that this video reaches many people, because there are a lot of people out there today that are afraid. They're afraid to take that first step. They're afraid to fail, even though they want something more than what they presently have right now. It's a dream. It's your dream. It's some special thought. It's some idea that you have, or maybe it's just a situation that you want to get out of, that you want to improve. For instance, you may have a habit, a really, really horrible habit that you are trying to overcome. And your dream is to live free, completely free from that habit. So, having a dream is not an easy thing. And that's why the majority of people today are not willing to go after their dream and build their dream. Once you get to a place in life where your dream is actually pulling you into it, it's no longer going to be treacherous. It's no longer going to be something difficult. It's not going to be something, a dream will always be challenging, but it's not like when you first begin to take those leaps of faith, where you know that you want this, but you really don't know how you're going to get there. You don't see the steps, you don't see the path, and generally, there's a lot of images out there. In fact, if you Google the image of success, what you're going to find is, I've seen several of them, it's an image that shows one curvy line, and then there's another one that says, or there's a straight line, right? You got your point A, point B is your dream achievement or your success. The straight line to it is not the way that it's supposed to be. It's that curvy, wavy line. And then you see the achievement. Most people, and again, I'm speaking with you, and I'm speaking with anybody that's willing to listen to this micro speech, including myself. And I have to admit that building a dream is not for the faint of heart. Building a dream is not for someone that you have to want that dream really, really bad. And you got to know what it is that you want too, because it's hard to achieve something in life that you really are not aware of, or you're not actually, you won't achieve anything, correct, if you don't know what it is that you truly want. And I think that's one of the major reasons why people don't chase their dreams, because they're not sure if what they're thinking about is what they really want. Or maybe they think about it, but it's way huge, and the mind, your mind can trick you into believing you're not going to achieve that. You don't have the education, you don't have the people, you don't have the finances, you've never done anything like that before. So your own mind can trick you into believing that it's not possible for you to achieve that thing, that goal. And I'm here to tell you that it is possible. It is possible. Now, it may not happen right away. It may not happen as quickly as you would love for it to happen. That's another reason why most people give up, because most people do not know how to practice patience. We've been so conditioned. Our society, our generation has been so conditioned in the mind by external things to believe that we have to have it immediately, right here and right now. And that's a big lie. You see, the person that has a dream, the person that is willing to follow their dream, they come to recognize that after much study, after much reflection, after thinking, that it's going to take some time. It's going to take some failure. It's going to take faith to believe in something that you've never done before, that you've never achieved before. And that's what makes the dream fun. That's what makes this challenge, that we're all looking for a challenge. Believe me, you're looking for a challenge in your life. You may not be aware of it. That dream is your challenge. That dream is looking at you and it's telling you something. Or your mind is telling you, or your friend, or your family member. We gotta learn to put all of those things aside. I would encourage you, if you have a dream, I would encourage you, if you have an idea, something, it's an achievement, a goal that you want to accomplish, maybe in the next week, maybe today, or maybe within the next several years, to write it down. To write it down, to make it real. Solidify it. You write that dream down, and the likelihood that you will achieve that dream is going to be a lot higher than just thinking about it and letting your mind wander, and then letting others try to tell you that dreams are for foolish people. You have to be crazy to a certain degree. You have to be crazy, and I'm talking about a good crazy. When I say good crazy, you got to be different. You got to be different, and you got to be known as being somebody different when it comes to your dream. Because if you don't, you will not achieve your dream. You won't achieve it. I mention this often in fact, I have a video on YouTube titled "The Dream Vultures, They're Waiting for the Kill." And that's exactly what's going on today in the minds, and right above the minds of many people. And I'm encouraging you to think about what I'm sharing in this video, because the dream vultures are out there and they're waiting for the kill. They're waiting to eat up your dream. They're waiting to tell you, well, they don't speak, but they're waiting to tell you, or to pounce on your ideas And those dream vultures come in many different forms. You gotta hold on. You know, this proverb out of the Old Testament, where there is no vision, people perish. Now, there's some spiritual meaning, obviously, a deep spiritual meaning to this verse out of the Bible. But there's also a physical meaning. And I believe that when people don't have direction, when people don't have a vision, when people don't have a purpose for their life, they begin to die inside. It's one thing to die physically and be gone from this world, but it's another to be dying daily, knowing that you want something and you're not chasing it, you're not striving for it. It takes money to build your dream. It takes people. It takes patience. It takes education. And it takes guts. It takes courage. Lots of courage to build your dream. And again, most people are lacking. Most people are lacking in many of those areas. And you don't have to. You can follow your dream. You can work your job. You can work your part-time business. You can do whatever it is that you're doing in order to bring in income. You can do that. But you need to start today. You need to start right now. You need to start somewhere. You're not going to build your dream if you don't start today. If you keep procrastinating, if you keep putting it off, it's just going to become, your dream's not, what you want is you want a big dream, but you don't want it to become so far away from you that you'll never achieve it. And if you start today, if you start writing, if you start putting it on paper today, it's going to become more of a reality to you. And like I said earlier, it takes courage to build your dream. Look around you. I think about Facebook. I think about Twitter. I think about Instagram. I think about Google. I think about Microsoft. I think about all of these things around us that were at one time an idea, a thought. Somebody had an idea and they put it on paper. Next thing you know, they pursued it and they brought people to work with them. And the funds came. And then the building process started. And I'm sure if you ask Zuckerberg or Elon Musk or Tai Lopez or Anthony Robbins or Trump as the United States president, how many times they failed, how many times they may have even looked foolish in front of people, in front of family, in front of friends, to be able to get to where they are today. There's all kinds of stories out there that we need to be focusing on. There's videos, there are blogs, there are special courses that you can buy to help you develop your faith and your confidence and your courage. In fact, I'm putting something together. I have a freebie that I put in all my videos, but I'm also putting a course together to help people develop confidence. My dream is coming to pass little by little. I remember asking myself over a year ago, over 2 years ago, how am I going to pull this thing off? How am I going to put this thing together? I remember going to seminars, spending money, losing some money, but gaining experience. And here I am talking to you about your dream as I continue to build my dream. You got to have faith. You got to have courage. You got to have confidence in yourself to believe. And I know that tomorrow's not promised to you. It's not promised to me. I know for a fact that I can die trying to build my dream. I know that. But that's not going to stop me from building. That's not going to stop me from educating. That's not going to stop me from reading the blogs or building my website or creating these videos just like this one to help you on the other side, because you have a dream that you need to build, that you want to build. So I'm asking you, I'm going to begin to end this video. I didn't expect this to be this long, but I'm asking you on the other side to share this video. Share it somewhere. Post this video somewhere. Somebody needs to hear this video, this micro speech, and begin believing whatever you do to help others is going to come back to you. That's part of dream building. You're going to draw the people into your life that you need to help you build your dream. The money will come to you. Your faith will increase. The plans will begin to develop as you fail forward. But it's going to start by writing it down, by putting it down on paper and thinking about it and associating with the right tools and people to help you develop the confidence and the courage that you have in your life, that you need in your life. So I'm encouraging you to really think about your dream today. It's going to be a new year pretty soon. We're going to be into 2018. What kind of a legacy do you want to leave behind? How do you want to be remembered, my friend? I was talking to my coach earlier today, and he was talking about how the dreams of many people have continued to flourish even after the founders have died. You know, you look at Luther, Martin Luther. You look at you think about President John F. Kennedy, who said we'll send somebody to the moon. We'd never done it before. He said he was asked, or he asked the question, what will it take for someone to go to the moon? It's never been done before. Someone answered him, a respectable person that I believe worked on the project answered him and said, the will to do so will get a man on the moon. And I'll tell you, my friend, what's going to help you achieve your dream. Not only your mindset and your speech, but your will, your drive, and your Creator's grace will enable you to do it day by day. So remember to subscribe, share, comment, and like this video. And as I said earlier, as you share this, it's going to come back to you. It's going to help you, my friend. Remember, it's your dream. Don't let the dream vultures take it from you. Don't let your own mind try to trick you into thinking that it's not possible. If it's Earl Nightingale, and I believe this is coming right out of the Bible also, if your mind can conceive it, you shall be able to achieve it. With that said, this is Santos Rolon Jr., A.K.A. Soldier of Self-Mastery, Philosopher of Everyday Victorious Living, right out of Stockton, California. Coaching, consulting, and marketing services are available. All you have to do is connect with me. Remember to subscribe to the link below. Join our subscription email that we're still working on. We're going to be sending out emails once or twice a month, kind of keep you in the loop of what Soldiers of Self-Mastery is doing. Free material, free videos, but more importantly, to help you achieve the best version of you. So, with that said, remember to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day, daily, in spite of and because of. I'll see you on my very next video. At the top, my friend. Peace.